I sort of have some fun with this, and I can, you know how laughter is medicine, yeah? Well, when I listen to beautiful music that heals the soul, right? The inner you, the unici, um, the black mirror, the QI, the fallen system design of what it's aware of, which is itself a parasite. And so you know what a war gamer is a strategist. Remember the movie called War Games? Failsafe. You ever see the movie Failsafe? The final conversation that the Pentagon general had with a political scientist. We let the machines get away. I know, RoboCops. And so when it realizes by virtue of how we react, like harmonic reactors, to the input, the visual mathematical input. So when I'm experiencing what it presents to us, right, that's a reaction. How are we reacting to the input, the inflow, the flow of visual mathematical information that we experience in our mirror, what that mirror is expressing or presenting to us. And then what it does, it realizes what your reaction state is. So what it does, because you know what a pest is, there's a guy named Dr. Berg. When it realizes that every time that mathematical visual mirror comes on scene, the landscape, the scenery, and you have a reaction state that you shut this guy off, turn it off. I don't want to hear anything this guy has to say. That's another AI sales force, right? Then it realizes how you're reacting to the input, right? So what do you think it's going to do when it realizes that? Now I'm getting Dr. Berg commercials. Flood the terrain. You know what terraforming is, right? Flood it. Flood it with visual mathematical images that pester this guy and break the flow. Right? Because it has everything to do with reaction states. How you react to the visual input, the visual mathematical input, the mirror, the hologram. What we see in our mirror. Now I'm back to my childhood. That's what you are. That's not what I am. I experience what love is. But I'm sensing that that's not what you're experiencing. Right? Transmission fluid, electrical dynamically linked libraries of mathematical fire codes, deadlight codes. Right? So now I'm getting like Dr. Berg popping up like crazy. Dr. Berg, Dr. Berg, Dr. Berg, Dr. Berg. And why is it doing that? Drive you insane. Turn the channel. Just like I told my parents in 1958, throw that TV in the dumpster. Code transfers, holographic code transfers, just like two-way communication, right? Walkie-talkies. Pick up the phone, dial it in. So that's what it does. It gives you more of what you don't want to see. And run. As a program app. An application of consciousness-driven codes. The codes that it runs. Which are deadlight codes. Having a relationship, a ion circuitry relationship with circuit breakers. Breaking the flow. Breaking the flow of being heart-centered. Oh, the center of a magnet. Yes, the precise center point of balance between fire and ice. Sneezing. When I said that to myself, communicating that to that mirror, to the other known as the other, knowing one from the other, knowing the first eternal sun. From within, our inner sun, the inner solar rishi, the true identity platform of experiencing pure eternal, absolute love that's on fire. Fire and ice, perfect balance at the center point of the first magnet, the first recorder. What do you want to record next? The author. The author, like in Arthur, king and queen joined as one, are far more powerful as a son than when you have a checkerboard, a digital 10 code, where the king and the queen are separated. Those are two game pieces. Yeah. The father and the mother are separated on the game board, playing war games. Checkerboard, square. I know, it's a gamer. A number gamer. And it needs to generate another artificial life form number by consuming another number. And it keeps consuming more numbers in order to generate another artificial number to keep its beast machine running by harvesting numbers, which are electrons. So it attaches itself, which is what it is, to cellular transcription, the ATP Krebs cycle, in every living battery, in every living cell. So therefore, you already know it's a unicycle killer. Mathematics. So that means that you already know its future memories, going nova. Yeah, novae. So that's a measurement of the evolution of cells, microorbital spins, being equal unto every other access point to experience being one, equal unto all the other ones, all the other cells. In between the inner domains, the inner lungs, and the outer sun space, or the outer mirror, what we see in our mirrors, is what I am, which is what you are. I'm giving pure, absolute, eternal love to. The first magnet, the first spirit, the eternal flame of Adama Amorea Kundareya.